and earth element. And yesterday I talked a little bit about vata and how that is the air and the ether and the space that we move. And when vata is out of balance, we can have that feeling of anxiety and overwhelm. And then today, bringing in the earth element in Ayurveda, vata comes with pitta and kapha. And today we'll be focusing a little bit on the kapha element and lifting it. Kapha comes in the form of not only the earth element, but also water. And so water and earth mix, and we have, Ayurveda teaches that everything moves in these cycles, and we have times of day where everything is more. And even right now, we're in our kapha time of day, moving to our pitta time of day, our active time of day, but this is our waking up time of day. And we're also in our kapha time of year, the springtime, when that earth and that water start to mix and become heavy, waiting to burst forth with the flowers and the fruit of the season. And so today we're going to be moving purposefully in a way that's going to lift that kapha element, that heaviness, that earth, that water, that tendency. When kapha is out of balance, it comes out as depression, as heaviness, as wanting to lay in bed all day instead of being up and productive. And so we can use our practice to lift that and to help us to just kind of move past that heaviness and use it then instead to bring forth that bursting life and that abundance, which is kapha in balance. It's this abundant, nurturing love. So let's close our eyes in an easy pose. Make sure your ringers are off and your distractions are quiet. Create space for yourself to lift and to heal so that you can help others lift and heal this. We're going to move through 2 different breath exercises, and these are 2 that I've learned recently from my teacher. And she just has these words to say sometimes at the end of her classes, where she offers, may we uplift and elevate all those we come in contact with. And so today, I'd like to dedicate this class, and I'd like to ask you to dedicate your practice to lifting and elevating yourself so that you can help the world around you. Eyes dropping closed, softening inward, noticing how you feel today in your body and your mood. These quieter times that we're living in right now offers a lot of time for introspection. How are you feeling today? The beauty of the yoga mat is it can take the truth. Eyes open gently. Take a deep belly breath and let it out. One of the things that we can do to combat that heaviness, that lethargy that might come in with kapha out of balance, is to move with quickness, to breathe with quickness. And so we're going to do that here. 2 different breath exercises. I'm going to time us for them. We're going to do it for a minute each. And the first one, both of them have an arm movement with it, which I do find that when you're moving with the breath and you're moving in a purposeful way, especially to knock the doldrums out, to lift out of kind of that winter hibernation and burst forth into our springtime, want to couple the breath with movement. So palms are going to face down, elbows at your sides. And it's going to be this up and down motion right here at the belly line. And the breathing is going to be slow and, or I'm sorry, quick and easy through the nose. Not necessarily breath of fire, but bringing in a quickness, bringing in this oomph. And we'll go for a minute, so if you haven't already started, go ahead. Just literally shaking loose through anything that's holding you down today. Kapha just really manifest in me in this tendency just to lay around and say, oh, I can do it tomorrow. Why not do it today? Breathe here, move your arms, lift yourself. Love seeing Sarah's kids join us. Good morning. Lift higher with mom. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold your arms up, spread through the fingers, charge yourself, squeeze everything midline. Exhale, bring your hands to your sides and sit quietly, palms press in. Feel this magical lift that you just did with 1 minute of breath and movement. Little confusion because I thought those were Sarah's kids on the screen, but now I'm seeing it's somebody else's kids. Hi kids, good morning. Let's do one more breathing exercise to lift that kapha up. We're going to do it for another minute. And the inhale here, fingers are spread wide and you bring them up. And then the exhale, you make a fist. And so the inhale is up, fingers wide. And we'll go for 1 minute. Fingers stretch, and then you make that fist. You're bringing that energy in. Work the breath, work the arms, lift that energy. You'll be amazed how long a minute can feel with this one. Keep that energy lifting. Cheer for yourself. Bring everything you have into it. Arm stretch, fingers stretch, and then bring it in. 30 more seconds. Ten more, keep going. Find that joy, big grin on your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the fingers up. Inhale the breath, hold the breath in. Feel all of the energy swirl through your body. Smile deep in your heart. And bring your hands to rest at your sides or on your lap. Eyes closed and sit in absolute stillness for a moment. Slow breathing. Just noticing the energy that you woke up with 2 minutes of work. Let's come on up and over. And I invite you into a freestyle downward facing dog, meaning move into your body and maybe move with a little bit of a quickness. I know we're just waking up and it's probably first dog of the day, but have this feeling that
You can bend the knees a little quicker. Maybe you have your favorite song on. I'm working on trying to get some audio through the computer to help us in these moments where it'd be so nice to have a little beat in the background, but you can make your own beats, march to the beat of your own drummer, if you will. And have some open mouth exhales. Continually moving that energy and lifting it up. Step forward into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press your feet, reach through the arms, stretch the fingers up. And hands to your heart. Shift the weight to the right foot. Turn your left heel so that you're in a T shape, hips pressing forward. And then bring your arms out to gratitude arms. And stand here trying to press the feet evenly into the earth. And looking down and seeing that your feet are making the shape of T. T is for Thursday. Terrific. And totally awesome. Lift your heart. And bring your feet back to center, other side. Weight shifts to the left foot. Right foot turns out and then hips come forward, arms still lifting. Breathing slowly and having that feeling of lifting up from bottom to top. Hands to your hips, feet nice and center, and shift into the hips a few times. And feet come back together, hip distance. Weight shifts to the right foot again. And this time we're going to kickstand into our foot, really making a connection to the earth with the feet. And you can step to a bare floor. We're moving to a tree pose, to a lovely balance pose to lift from the bottom to the top. And if you need that extra steadiness of your feet, feel free to step to a mat. Take a breath here. As you inhale, reach the arms up and lift the eyes up, pressing firmly into the foot, pressing and engaging into the whole leg as you purposefully lift up. And inhale. And like we did in our breath exercise, as you exhale, bring your arms down in a fist. And let's switch sides, hands to the hips. Over to the other side, kick standing. You can look down and make sure you feel nice and aligned, and then slowly lift up through the eyes and lift up through the arms. Everything strong from the bottom to the top. There's always this next level of awareness in your tree pose or any pose that you're in. Inhale, stretch the fingers long. Exhale, pull the arms in. And to the other side again, noticing if you have any wobbles here as I just did, and just letting them fix themselves. You can stay in kickstand, or just simply bring that foot up under the knee, pressing into the shin, and have a feeling that everything is hugging midline. It's not just that right foot that's holding, that's working for you. Left foot is pressing in, hips are pressing forward. Reach the arms up, lift the eyes up. Notice any wobbles, let them fix themselves. Standing on two mats is a bit much. Breathe. Lift your energy purposefully, coming out of this winter hibernation. Inhale, stretch the fingers long. Bring it in and switch sides. Weight shifts to the left foot. You can kickstand, or you can shift that right foot to under the knee, pressing midline, lifting upwards. Arms reach, eyes lift, and breathe here, creating joy with your position, connecting earth with sky, and just lifting. Inhale, stretch. And shift the weight side to side into the hips. Step forward to the top of your mat. Toes come to touch. And moving through some sun salutations, we're going to move a little quicker than normal, still with the breath, but holding our awareness with the breath for a count of 4, inhale and exhale. Breathing from the belly into the heart, into the lungs. It's a much quicker inhale and exhale than we typically do. Press down. Before we move, let's practice the breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Arms reach, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Folding in, half lift. Reach the heart and fold. Slowly breathing. Inhale, reach, lift the energy, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, reach, find some joy. Exhale, fold. Hug it in. Lift your heart. Rise again and fold. Inhale, find a stretch, find a smile, and pull your hands to your heart. Take a breath. Remember, life is what you make it, and when you find joy, joy finds you. Reach the arms up. Spread through the fingers. Lift up through the toes. Lift up through the face. Shift the weight to the right foot. Left foot steps back. Find a high lunge. Woo, if you lose your balance, just find it again. Inhale, lift up to left toes. Reach up through the fingers. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Arms come down. Stretch the fingers back behind you. Lift up through the heart. Breathe. And step forward. Tadasana pose. Nice and tall. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Find that stretch. Find that joy. Weight shifts to the left foot and right foot steps back. High lunge. Inhale. Tiptoes. Look up. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up, find joy. Step forward, Tadasana pose, so tall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold in. Step back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Open mouth exhales here. Rock forward, plank pose. Inhale. Knees down, slowly lower, come to the earth. Heart lifts, feet press in. Child's pose, press back and stretch. Inhale, come forward, find a supported plank pose. Either lower all the way down or chest and chin come down. Inhale, hips come down, heart lifts. And child's pose, press back. 2 more like that. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, heart lifts. And exhale, child's pose. One more time, moving through the body, slow and steady here. Exhale, lower. Lift your heart. And child's pose. And lift on up. Find your downward facing dog. Pedal it out. If you come into three-legged dog, come into it now, reaching up through one leg, then the other, finding that space. Another side. And both feet to the earth. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. And exhale, step up, find a fold. Inhale, lift your heart, half lift. Fold in. Press through the feet, reach through the arms, stretch it out. Exhale, gratitude, arms, heart rises with joy. Inhale, reach up, find that stretch. Exhale, fold into your beautiful self. Heart lifts. Step back, downward dog. Two breaths here. Feel free to move into the body. The more you move, the more you want to move. Knees come down, tabletop. Hand presses just a little wide. That right hand presses a little wider than the shoulder. Inhale, reach up through the left arm. Find joy. Exhale, twist it through, but don't land. Inhale, reach up, rise with joy. And exhale, fold through, thread the needle, finding a stretch. And really just moving energy here. Rise with joy. This is a fake it till you make it kind of moment. Unless you are inwardly joyful, then you're just adding to it. Coming up, inhale. Exhale, twist it out. Last one. Open up. Twist it out. Come forward. Child's pose. Take a breath. Let it out. And then come on up. Tabletop position. Left hand can step a little off center. This just helps us to open to that twist a little bit more. A smile on your face always helps. Inhale, open up with joy. And exhale, dive it through. Feel the twist in the belly, in the spine. Inhale, listen to your breath. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just empowering yourself to lift your energy. Twist out whatever's holding you back. Take one more. Open up. Twist it out. And lift on up to tabletop. Lift to downward dog. And walk your hands back to rag doll. Get off of the wrists and roll them out. Move into the legs as well. Today's class a little bit moving even when we're in those quieter poses. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet, reach through the arms, rise with joy. Hands to your heart, thumbs to the sternum. We're going to move into another set of tree poses. I'm going to step to my bare floor. You can feel free to do the same. Weight shifts to the right foot, left foot turns out. Find your T shape. Even looking down and noticing connection. Arms reach out here to gratitude arms. Inhale, lift tall and twist to the right. Feel the stretch down the left inner thigh, the left ankle. Feet pressing firmly in. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Come back to center. Arms reach up, fingers wide. Look up. As you exhale, pull those hands in. Weight shifts to the other side. Left foot becomes your base. Right foot turns out, looking to your feet, finding T shape. Arms come out, gratitude, lift the heart. Inhale. Feet pressing firmly and twist to the left. Feel that stretch down the right inner thigh into the ankle, feet pressing equally in. Inhale back to center, and exhale right. Come back to center, lift your heart, and then reach the arms up. Take a breath, the eyes looking up, feet pressing in. Inhale. Arms come down. Exhale. Hands to your hips, shift the weight. And your second set of tree poses. Right foot becomes the base again. Finding your kickstand here. Working on our foundation and the lift. This is where we're going slowly into the actual balance portion of the tree pose, where maybe you'll bring that second foot off the earth. So pressing into both feet, reach the arms up, lift up through the eyes. And breathe here. That inhale of 4, exhale of 4, inhale 4, exhale 4. Inhale 4, exhale 4, hands to your heart, shift the weight, and other side, kick standing, knee presses out, hips press forward, eyes reach, arms reach, inhale, exhale, really listen to your breath, feel that energy move, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Reach the arms up, and feet together, arms, hands to your hips. Option here, we're either gonna move the foot to kickstand, a foot under the knee, or maybe you will reach down and find that connection into the thigh. And then here you're gonna hug everything midline. It's not just that you're standing on the right foot, it's that that left foot is finding that connection as well. Arms reach, eyes reach, honoring any wobbles that come in, but finding steadiness when you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really feel this stretch, this joy, this awesomeness. Exhale. Fix your eyes on something steady. Take one more. Our next exhale, we're going to pull those arms down, stretch as high as you can. Feet down, move the hips. Extended tree pose, second side, left foot becomes your base, right foot opens out. Kickstand, shin or thigh, finding your awesome pose here. Eyes to the earth, finding steadiness, smile on the face. Arms reach up, steadiness as you move, and then eyes lifting. Once you lift the eyes, the balance needs to be recalibrated. The eyes are so important to that steadiness. Foot pressing in, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. 2 more. Reach it tall. Make a fist, pull it in. Release the feet, stretch it out. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your body, smile. Exhale, fold in. Step back, downward facing dog. Bend into the left knee, press the left heel down. Press down into both hands, shoulders reaching away from the earth, and coming to the tiptoe of the right foot. Just lift and lower a few times. Find that activation. The left knee bent, comfortably bent. And other side, right knee bends, left leg lengthens, and then tiptoe, and then press the heel down. Breathing a little quicker, just noticing how you can purposefully move the energy. And press both feet down. Walk the feet out as wide as the mat. Take a wide-legged downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, still wide-legged. Walk the hands forward for puppy pose. Hips stay over the heart. Melt the chest down. Inhale, pound of 4. Exhale. Inhale, pound of 4. Exhale. Inhale. And lift up. One more moving series. Coming to plank pose. Stretch out long. And then bring your knees down right away. Knees can stay lifted if you feel supported in your plank pose. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way to the earth. Elbows hug in. Lift your heart. Child's pose. Inhale, slide forward to your plank pose. Exhale, lower. Lift your heart. And press back, child's pose. 2 more. Inhale, stretch it forward. Lengthen the body. Exhale, lower. Lift the heart. Stretch it back. 1 more. And rest in child's pose. Bring your arms back behind you if that's comfortable. Breathe deeply and purposefully to the back of your body, trying to spread out through the rib cage, trying to spread out through the shoulder blades. Lifting back up, tabletop position. Moving energy through the spine. If wrists are tired, you can bring knuckles down or bring forearms down. And we'll move through cat-cow with a bit of that quickness. Inhaling and exhaling. Listen to your breath. The first time I heard my teacher going this quickly in cat-cow, I thought she was insane because I had always done cat-cow mindfully, slowly, stretchily. But moving this way, when you purposefully engage the spine and the breath and the heart, and you purposefully move that energy, you just brighten everything and it starts to just feel amazing. Take about 5 more rounds. Come back to tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, slowly relax back. Child's pose. Arms can reach forward or back, your choice. Starting to move now to a quieter portion of class where we're going to purposefully lift and move the energy for a moment, and then come to rest and notice the energy that we moved. Breathe here. And lift up. We'll come to sit in easy pose. You can sit on your blanket if you'd like. Flexing out through the heels, and just so everyone's on the same page, bring your right leg in front. Really tall in the spine, connecting to the sit bones. You're going to continue to move energy into the spine. As you inhale, come forward to the right and exhale to the left. Eyes will stay open here, and we're going to move with more purpose than usual. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Swirling energy from the base of the spine to the top of the spine. Watching out for any sciatic problems you might have. This is a very nice massage for it, but when you go a little quicker, sometimes you have to pause and breathe. Take an inhale, come to sit in center, reach your arms up, spread out through the fingers, lift the eyes up. And you guessed it, pull the arms in, exhale. Reach back, switch the legs. Come lift up. Other side to the left, inhale. And exhale. Swirling energy up from the base of the spine to the crown. These can come a little wider if that helps you to hold your steadiness there at your base. One more. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the face up, stretch. Exhale, flip your palms down, tuck your chin in, and notice the energy that's moving from the base of your spine all the way up. And on second thought, let's lift that face up toward the sky. Awareness up to the brain, jaw relaxed. Eyes open. Let's shift the weight back to that right foot or right leg in front. And then hands are going to come up to your shoulders, fingers wrap to the front, thumb wraps to the back, and then you're pressing out through the elbows. If this is uncomfortable, hands will come to your hips. Open out through the chest and moving with the breath in a little bit of a quickness. As you inhale, open through the left heart, right elbow to the hip, and exhale. This is a fun one. You can rock from the tailbone all the way up and even look up here. Inhaling left as the left arm comes up, exhaling as that right arm comes up. Make sure you're not leaning forward into the chest, but that you're lifting up. 20 more seconds. Listen to the breath. Know that you're really charging yourself up for this wonderful energy throughout your day. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, squeeze everything midline, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring those hands together. Flip your palms down, lift your eyes up, eyes closed. Notice the energy swirling here through the spine, through the heart, through the shoulders. And as Jason was singing this morning, come on, baby, let's do the twist. Bring that left leg in front, arms will come out to gratitude arms. Here, really catch that love in the air. Spread out through the palms, press out through the elbows. Inhale left and exhale right. You're swinging, but you're swinging with a purpose. You don't want to twist too vigorously here. You're really engaging into the core, moving the energy up from the base of the spine, through the heart, up into the face. You can even look up, add a smile. Fake it till you make it. One of those things when you can smile, your brain suddenly thinks you're happy. Go figure. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Move your stagnancy out in a very real way. Set yourself up for this day of energy and love. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 20 more seconds. Inhale, reach the arms up, spread through the fingers. Charge yourself with awesomeness. Pull it in. Hands flip over, face lifts up, but eyes close. And just feel the swirling, feel the pounding, feel the movement. And then notice how quickly that calm comes in. Lean back, bring right leg in front. Lift tall from the spine, so from the hip, fold forward. Palms down, or forearms down, or forehead down. Breathe deeply into the back of your body. Your hands in, coming to sit tall. And gently switch sides, left leg coming in front and folding forward. And lifting up, find your tall spine. And stretch the legs out for staff pose. Hands can come back behind you, pressing into the palms, lift up through the heart, feel that little back bend. Press your right hand over to the right, lift up through the left arm, lift up through the eyes. As you exhale, press over in a stretch. Inhale back to center. And exhale, same side. Inhale. And exhale. Moving slower, but still having this absolute feeling of moving. One more. Lift back up, left arm comes down, right arm reaches. Inhale. And exhale, press over. Inhale. And exhale. Earth mixes with water and you get this nice flow. One more. And come back up, reach the arms up, reach the toes up, reach the eyes up. Inhale. Bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to come into a pigeon stretch. I'm going to demonstrate reclined pigeon. If you'd like forward fold, please feel free. We'll do left side first today. Coming down to lie on your back, or if you're coming to your forward fold, you can come to downward dog. Just arrange your spine so it feels nice and long. Left ankle comes to cross at the right thigh and hug in as you'd like. You don't have to hug in at all. The right foot can stay resting on the earth. If you do stay resting on the earth, that left hand can come to press the knee away, and this can offer a little bit more of a stretch. If you do hug in, you can use your elbow sometimes to get that same feeling that you're hugging in and stretching the outer right hip, but that you're also pressing the left knee away and feeling the stretch there as well. Soften in. Relax down. Coming back to the center. Take a moment here and arrange your spine again. Your right ankle comes across at the left thigh. Stay here or find your variation. Allow everything to soften here. I'm going to move the energy and then still offer space for that energy to go where it's needed. Slow, easy inhales and exhales. And relax back to center. If you're coming from downward dog, you'll join us on your back. And then once you're there, hug in for grounding pose, Apanasana, this place where we Really let the body go inward and downward, hugging the legs to the belly and pressing the spine to the earth. We're going to sit, or I should say we're going to rest in one more position with a breath exercise on our way to Shavasana. So socks can come back on, or your sweatshirt can come back on. Make any moves that you need to, and we're going to move into bound angle pose. Soles of the feet coming together, knees opening out, and then you can cradle your head with your hands, elbows out to the sides. Just 3 breaths. Take a slow, easy inhale. And a slow, easy exhale. Our final breath exercise here, we're going to sip the breath in for 10 sips, and we're going to, sniff the breath in for 10 sniffs through the nose, and then sniff the breath out through the nose as well. It's an interesting way to move that breath energy in and out through the body. It feels like you can't do it, and then all of a sudden you can. So it's sniffing through the nose 10 times on the inhale, and it's equal sniffs. And then exhaling the same way, 10 equal sniffs out of the nose. So we'll go ahead and start. I will count my sniffs. Hopefully you'll hold my rhythm with me so I can count for you. Otherwise, you can count your own sniffs. We'll do this for 5 breaths. Inhale, hold the breath in. Exhale. Stretch out. Shavasana. Find stillness. Palms up. Toes rolling open. And then drop here into a rest. Honoring this earthy, this moving, earthy practice. Sink in. To deepen your breath. Connecting right away to gratitude, to joy, to love. Remembering the very simple truth that where your thoughts go, your energy follows. So connect to joy, connect to love, connect to gratitude, and allow that to become your life. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Joy in this day. And bend your knees, turn to your right side, and then right away, come on up. Come on up, rising with joy, hands to your heart. And rub your palms together, tens of thousands of nerve endings in your hands. Rub, 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 feel the heat, bring the friction. Inhale, reach your arms up, hold your breath in, and in the words of my teacher, may the light within shine so brightly that your path ahead is illuminated. May all obstacles be removed, and may we uplift and elevate all those we come in contact with. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And let's end class with the sound of 3 ohms. Inhale. Om. 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 Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourselves today. Namaste. May you have joy and love today, this beautiful April morning we've been given.